Hola amigos, bien o no, y saludos desde Inglaterra. Hoy, poco más tarde que normal, entonces solo tengo poquito tiempo para hablar con ustedes hoy y yo voy a compartir un poco con este libro, Ray Bradbury, Golden Apples of the Sun. Súper bien, porque su estilo de escribiendo es muy interesante. Hoy yo voy a leer un parte con esta novela. Fue escribiendo en 1951. So, hello again from England. A bit late this evening than I planned, but for this I'm just going to read a very short bit, not the whole thing, but just a very short part of a story from this marvellous book by Ray Bradbury, Golden Apples of the Sun. I think you know I'm a fan of his writing. This particular one I'm going to read today was published in 1951 originally. It's called The Pedestrian. But I hope you'll enjoy his style of writing. Very good stuff. I'm just going to read a few paragraphs of this and I'll leave you to look this up another time. So here we go. The Pedestrian. To enter out into that silence that was the city at 8 o'clock of a misty evening in November, to put your feet upon that buckling concrete walk, to step over grassy seams and make your way, hands in pockets, through the silences, that was what Mr. Leonard Mead most dearly loved to do. He would stand upon the corner of an intersection and peer down long moonlit avenues of sidewalk in 4 directions, deciding which way to go. But it really made no difference. He was alone in this world of 2053 AD, or as good as alone. And with a final decision made, a path selected, he would stride off, sending patterns of frosty air before him like the smoke of a cigar. Sometimes he would walk for hours and miles and return only at midnight to his house. And on his way, he would see the cottages and homes with their dark windows. And it was not unequal to walking through a graveyard where only the faintest glimmers of firefly light appeared in flickers behind the windows. Sudden grey phantoms seemed to manifest upon inner room walls where a curtain was still undrawn against the night, or where the whisperings and murmurs, where a window in a tomb-like building was still open. Mr. Leonard Mead would pause, cock his head, listen, look, and march on, his feet making no noise on the lumpy walk. For a long time ago he had wisely changed to sneakers when strolling at night, because the dogs in intermittent squads would parallel his journey with barkings if he wore hard heels. And lights might click on and faces appear, and an entire street be startled by the passing of a lone figure, himself, in the early November evening. On this particular evening, he began his journey in a westerly direction, toward the hidden sea. There was a good crystal frost in the air. It cut the nose and made the lungs blaze like a Christmas tree inside. You could feel the cold light going on and off, all the branches filled with invisible snow. He listened to the faint push of his soft shoes through the autumn leaves with satisfaction, and whistled a cold, quiet whistle between his teeth, occasionally picking up a leaf as he passed, examining its skeletal pattern in the infrequent lamplights as he went on, smelling its rusty smell. Well, there we go. I'll leave you with that one for today. I hope you enjoyed that. If you get a chance, I say, give the book a go. It's very good. Lots of short little stories. Very excellent writing. But for now, we'll say cheerio.